Given that Tesla stock is currently valued at about $120 per share, is it a good idea to purchase it? Even experts disagree on this point. Some argue that now is a good time to acquire Tesla stock because of the present decline. Even though other people think differently, you don't want to miss this information. Tesla has revolutionized the auto business and made electric vehicles widely accepted, compelling others to adapt but risk falling behind. Current automakers are vying with Tesla for control of the EV market as a stock by releasing their own EV models. Although bears have always shouted, convinced that the company is overselling its future technologies and that CEO Elon Musk is not a trustworthy leader, Tesla has been a tremendous winner in recent years. With Tesla's price down 64 in 2022, investors are curious if it is still a good investment for 2023, given the recent decline in the stock. These days, Tesla is creating a lot of noise, but not in the right way. Elon Musk, the CEO of Tesla, has focused more of his emphasis on buying Twitter in 2022, which has caused the price to decline. Nevertheless, some see this as a buying opportunity. Among them is renowned investor Cathie Wood, who purchased Tesla shares on multiple occasions in the last few months. Many people think that Cathie, along with Warren Buffett's Berkshire Hathaway, has also been amassing Tesla shares when they inquire about Buffett's opinions regarding Tesla and its contentious CEO, Elon Musk. Buffett responded hazily, saying he's accomplished some amazing things. Buffett also stated that Elon Musk, the well-known EV manufacturer, may completely change a number of industries. It is no secret how controversial Elon Musk is, especially when it comes to the way he tweets with his followers. Some even contend that at least half of the times Tesla trended, it wasn't because of the company, but rather its CEO. Nevertheless, Buffett has previously praised Musk as a wonderful individual, but has also stated that he has room for improvement and should be more cautious in his tweeting. Buffett seems to be a supporter of both GM and Biden. As of the end of 2021, Berkshire had 2.2 billion shares of General Motors firm and 6.1 billion shares of Chinese electric vehicle firm Biden. The company has never invested in Tesla. The legendary investors conglomerate, led by the arguably most famous investor in the world, Warren Buffett, has sold another 3.2 million Hong Kong listed shares of Biden in the last week, bringing its stake down to 15.99. According to the filing with the Hong Kong Stock Exchange, the sale was valued at approximately $80 million. This gave rise to fresh rumors that Buffett is switching from Bride shares to Tesla stock. The vice chairman of Berkshire Hathaway has made recent remarks that did not douse growing speculation that the business is acquiring Tesla shares or is at least getting ready to do so. It should be highlighted that Buffett's right-hand man in a recent CNBC Squawk Box episode, Charlie Munger, praised Elon Musk's electric vehicle company, Tesla, calling it an amazing feat in the American auto industry. I was surprised to hear that Tesla did as well as it did, but Munger clarified that he does not equate Tesla with Bitcoin, claiming that Tesla has made some real contributions to this civilization and that its CEO, Elon Musk, has accomplished some good things that others couldn't do. It has been a long time since we have had a success. What Tesla accomplished in the auto industry is a small miracle. Munger said he has accomplished some amazing feats. Elon might completely change a number of industries. Despite Berkshire's lack of prior investment in Tesla, Warren Buffett stated of Elon Musk, the CEO of Tesla, in a 2022 interview, Buffett lauded Musk's achievements at Tesla. After all, Elon is competing against General Motors, Ford, Toyota, and all these other powerful companies, and he has an idea and is winning. That's America. You can't imagine it being any better. The Oracle of Omaha declined to comment when asked if he would purchase Tesla stock. However, Buffett's sale of Brian-Joff Tesla's shares to Berkshire Hathaway raised questions about whether Buffett is now reevaluating his position on the issue. People assumed that Berkshire was jumping ship because he hadn't revealed the rationale for the sales. Influencer in a series of tweets, Christopher Dungeon, expressed his belief that there is a 25% chance that Charlie Munger and Warren Buffett had been buying Tesla stock for Berkshire Hathaway. Dungeon discussed his opinions on Buffett's covert acquisition of Tesla stock. Dungeon tweeted in mid-November that his 25 subjective probabilities are not based on a formal mathematical calculation, but rather on his own personal conviction and assessment that at least some small-scale accumulation of less than $1 billion currently taking place behind the scenes. Dylan also outlined some of his theoretical reasoning and justification for he brought up the fact that Charlie Munger The CEO of Berkshire Hathaway had just been critical of Elon Musk and Tesla in February of this year. It should be noted that in a tweet from February, Musk wrote, "I was out to lunch with Munger in 2009, where he told the whole table all the ways Tesla would fail made me quite sad. But I told him I agree with all those reasons and that we would probably die. But according to Dungeon, the reason for the abrupt change is that you don't talk poorly about a company you own. This makes sense because you wouldn't want to disparage a product you're spending a lot of money on producing." Dungeon also pointed out that Becky Quick did not follow up with Munger during the interview to find out if he or Berkshire was buying 10 Tesla shares. This would normally be an immediate follow-up question, but it was probably never asked because the talking point was already settled before the interview took place. Dungeon asserts that purchasing Tesla stock at this time is the best counterintuitive course of action because no one wants to touch it. The core fundamentals don't matter to PMs. Twitter and Elon selling more shares matter more. Tesla's value zero has nothing to do with Elon Musk's sales. Buffett believes in the long term, according to Dungeon, but some people think that Tesla CEO Elon Musk's sales of Tesla shares directly affect the company. The stock has been severely damaged this month, plunging more than 29% as of the market close on December 20th. This decline adds to the already brutal year for the stock, bringing the total year-to-date return on Tesla shares to a loss of more than 60%. Despite the stock of the electric car maker being slammed this year, for example, Tesla's record third quarter vehicle deliveries of 343,830 were up from deliveries of 254,695 in the second quarter. The company's vehicle deliveries rose 42% over year. The company expects to sell every car that is made for as long as possible, as we can see. The company's vehicle production is also proceeding well, with Tesla's management stating in the company's third quarter earnings call that it had achieved a production volume of 2,000 cars per week at its new factory in Germany. Its new factory in Texas should hit the same level of demand. Elon Musk, the CEO of Tesla, stated that the demand for vehicles that would be shipped in the final quarter of the year. In the meanwhile, record levels of production were reached at the company's factory in Fremont, California, according to Milestone Soon Management. Ultimately, the company is performing well throughout this time as well. Free cash flow was $3.3 billion in Q3, up 148 from the previous year, supporting the company's balance sheet, which has $21.1 billion in cash and marketable securities, up $2.2 billion sequentially. In light of the company's underlying momentum, the price of Tesla's shares is beginning to appear appealing. However, growth may not proceed as planned, especially in the near term, as macroeconomic uncertainties make some buyers to postpone buying a car. Although there are always dangers associated with owning the infamously volatile stock, the company's recent growth and ambitious product pipeline provide a strong case for the stock. Experts think that given the current price of Tesla shares, it would make sense to include a small amount of them in your portfolio. Verify that you have subscribed to this channel.